welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Maggie, and in today's video, we are doing an updated Little Space backpack video. I do normally keep these hand wipes in here. I showed before. Where's my teether? Oh, here it is. Or I keep my teether in there. Anyways. And let's get to the first pocket. The first pocket, this has my Big Bird lip gloss. I have more of those at the house. At the house. Uh-oh. Ow. I have, the little clear thing for my wall charger. I have a dice that I found. Hand sanitizer in a bottle. I took my nail polish and I painted it. And I did another one like that. Another hand sanitizer bottle too. I painted it to make it a snow globe. And yeah, let's turn this around. So in the back pockets, I have my coloring books. And normally I have my passy, like my teether. So I have my bluey. I'm gonna have to blur all of that out back there. It's nothing bad. This is my brother's stuff. Bluey coloring book. In case you guys can't see it from here. And then I have my homework. I've been supposed to do this, but I haven't. I really skipped over this. Oh yeah, I did. Oh wait, no. Huh? I did do this because this is one of my colored pencils. I did write in this book. I forgot, guys. I thought I did. Because this is my pen. I have a blue ink pen. And I had used it, so I might just study this after I film this video, to study this quickly. And then I also have my Frozen book. My mom had like another book and Avengers coloring books. I want to color this book, but I don't want to get the colors wrong. Because I'll be irritated if I get the colors wrong. So, all the little activities in here, I'm going to do those after I study. And then I have my Anime in Hawaii book. And I want to go back to the dollar store and get the one with the doggies, the animals. Because that would be very cute to do. And just be baby and non-verbal. And yeah, hold on. I have my colored pencils. I need a new bag in pink. And then more colored pencils. My pencil sharpener. Why did the top keep coming off of this? I think I have the top somewhere. Oh, here it is. It's in the bag. I was gonna say I think I have the top somewhere in my other bags. And then I have my markers and school glue for whenever I want to stick something. And then my little hand sanitizer. And then I didn't show you guys the rest of these. This was for my birthday. Or no, yeah, my birthday or Valentine's Day. Now I can't remember. My strawberry ink pen. Let me show you guys. Have this flower. I don't know what type of flower this is. This is for my tumbler. And then my mom got me a pink tumbler pouch, but my tumbler is purple. So I want to get a pink tumbler, or a white one at least. Sunflower. And then this cute coquette bowl. I really want a pink tumbler because that would match those toppers. My strawberry shortcake book, which I have my scented strawberry stickers in here, which doesn't smell good anymore, but it's okay. They're cute. I think when I'm in my little space, I'm going to use this book as it, you know, like my toys and packing list, stuff that I need so I can be small, like coloring books and stuff like that. Yeah, just write in this book, like favorite movies, favorite books, just be baby and write what's in my brain. And then I have the other sticker book. Okay, so this still smells like strawberries, but the other sticker page don't, but that's okay. And then I have this because I like drawing on these or coloring. This is a dragon, guys. Doesn't he look nice? Please tell him he's handsome in the comments. He has low self-esteem. His name is Zeus. And yeah, I have a whole bunch of drawings in here that I don't remember drawing. I don't remember these drawings. Like, I literally do not remember drawing any of this. But I know, like, the scribbles is what I do. The hearts, I like drawing hearts. There's a bunch of hearts on this page. One of my favorite things that I always liked at drawing was hearts. So, if you see a heart scribbled somewhere, I did it. And then this, I also like doing drawings like this a lot. I don't know why, I just do. You know. And then this drawing, I did that. I don't know why. I just randomly be scribbling stuff. More hearts that I did too, and then didn't do the rest. More hearts again, guys. I'm a fiend for hearts. A fiend. We're just gonna blur that out, the stuff in the back. Blur all of his expensive cologne and stuff. Blur all of that out. Editing Maggie, this is gone. All of that is gone. You can't even see what I'm talking about. More hearts, guys. More hearts. You know that means I'm a lover girl. I've been a lover girl. It's just people took advantage of my feelings and didn't care. But I have a new daddy and I'm very happy. Way better than my last relationship. Just saying. And also, like, I wrote down, like, stuff about my cycle being on. Oh, so, like, my cycle is completely off from January. January 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, the 25th. And it's not even that. So, yeah, my cycle is completely backward. Oh, my other cell phone. Hopefully this is not dead. So if I have questions, I can answer them. I think I might use my colored pencils when I'm doing my activities in my frozen book. Uh-oh. Sticker fell off. There. Alright. So that is that. I've been playing a new game, which I played it before, but it was just complicated. Oh, my phone is back on. I didn't even remember that. Let's see what questions that I have, guys. Yeah. I want to figure out how I can take my phone number off of this phone on my TikTok account and put my other phone number on it. Because this quality on this phone is ugly. I don't like filming. Because you guys remember from like the old videos, I was vlogging off the other phone. Not this phone, but another phone. Quality on this phone is horrible. So if you see any of my super old TikToks, it was because of this phone. It's so blurry and ugly. But on this phone, it's clear. You guys see the difference? It's clear. ADHD is HD. Cutting 4K. Alright. First question. Do you let yourself feel it or just bury it? Based on what we're talking about, if I feel upset, yeah, I can be upset for a whole day. You know. Can you remember your dreams? Yes, and some of them are terrible and I hate them. How to start a conversation with you? Um, if you're a guy, I prefer not to have a conversation with any male besides my boyfriend and my brothers and like my nephews and stuff. Just because as somebody who's an age aggressor, I have had people start liking me for no reason and then they be like, oh, like, let me see some boom shakalaka. Like, no. No, no, no. Not me, baby. Okay. Do you think karma exists? Yes. Come out the bitch. I should have known better. If I had a wish, I would have never screwed around. I just gave myself a headache. Alright. Do you care if people like and comment on your IG stories? No, I never had anybody like. Well, I like some people like my family members and stuff. They do like my posts, but nobody ever comments on my posts. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. How do you act when you're with your partner versus with your friends? I think I answered this in the last video, my Valentine's Day video. Now that I'm in a relationship, with him, I can say that I can just be myself and be unhinged and flirt with him and be inappropriate. And with my friends, it's just baby talk and stuff like that. So how I talk to my daddy and versus my friends is very different. You know, I don't want to make my friends uncomfortable. So okay, let me find some like super duper old ones. Okay. Do you think a wife should be a good cook? I know how to cook. My daddy also knows how to cook. So it's just like, and then he is, you know, a mixed ethnicity. So how he cooks is very different from how I cook. So yeah, love that. Love that. Would you cancel on friends for a date? Why? I mean, I love my partner, but I also love my friends. And if my partner is like in my like area and stuff like that, and I'm supposed to be meeting up with my friends who are in my city, I wouldn't cancel it. I would be like, okay, here's what we can do. Your daddy is coming, my daddy is here. So we can all have like a double date. You know? Like, let's have a double date. um, do you believe in a relationship where one person always decides what to do? I mean, I don't know, like it's I don't know, guys. He can decide certain things if my brain is like. So yeah, I don't know, guys. You watching any shows right now? Which one? The Miss Pat show. That's the only show that I watch that I find hilarious. The last book you read. The last book I literally read was my Plants vs. Zombie book. I guess. Which language do you think sound the nicest? Chinese, Chinese, Thai, Japanese, Korean, Spanish, all of that. Like, any language that, like, it sounds like good. Like, I like it. Irish. Dad's gonna watch this and be like, oh, yeah, I never heard anyone speak Irish in my life. Besides, like, people with the Irish accent. What song did you last listen to? The last song I listened to was Business by X Love. Do you have a favorite food? I would have to say pizza, subs, salads, quesadillas, burritos. My boyfriend is gonna watch this video and be like, yes, give me intel. I like pasta. I like creamy pasta, and spaghetti. I like egg noodles with pasta sauce. I haven't had egg noodles in a hot minute. My phone is on 5%, so I gotta hurry this up. Messy or clean? I'm messy because my brain, but my partner is clean. But like, I'm clean too, but like sometimes I like to be messy just for like the baby brain effect. Are you more into the traditional relationship roles or splitting everything 50-50? I don't know, because growing up in my household, my dad, we would go out to eat, and then my dad would pay or my mom would pay. So it's just like, I don't know. They never split anything. They would just buy, like, if we're hungry. If I'm like, Dad, like, I'm hungry. Okay, bet, let's go get something to eat. And my mom gets something to eat. All of us get something to eat. He pays for it. Or my mom pays for it. So, I don't know. I don't like dealing money. So, yeah, Dad would have to do that because me and money in public, here lies. I can't. That's a man's job, dealing with money. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I have anxiety, so I don't like being around people handing out money. Let's see. What was your favorite TV show when you was a child? I have so much. I would have to say Phineas and Ferb because I used to watch Phineas and Ferb in Spanish. Or I would watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. But like, I have a lot of like 2000s cartoons that I like. Okay. Would you pick a cuddle sesh or a walk? Walk. So I can annoy my partner. Just for no reason. Because if we're cuddling, I'm not going to keep still. Just me. What do you do when you have a bad day? Listen to music. I pray. I work out. And I might cry my eyes out for 5, 10, 30, 40, 80 minutes. And then play music. How do you react if someone spreads lies about you? I get pissed off. As someone who has an aunt that is seriously toxic she doesn't like me. And is always lying on me. So it's just like, why are you lying on me? Like, you're an adult. Grow up. Like, grow up, bro. Like, you don't have to lie on me. Any tips on becoming more social? Well, I don't know. With me, I couldn't talk to like random people until I started working and being out in the open and be like, hey, like, I need, like, is it okay? Like, I need to do this real quick. I need to take a picture, and then we're good. To be more social, you just have to be calm with yourself, because as someone who has anxiety and triggers and stuff, I have to be like, okay, I have to be out. I gotta get out of my comfort zone. I have to think like, okay, this person is not gonna hurt me. I hope not, but you know, I just have to be calm and focus on a positive mindset. Do you have a favorite stimulation game? Cleaning. No, actually, it's tidying houses and stuff. What travel memories do you love? When me and my mom and my dad went to Disney World, and we was on that little train thing, and I had a bubble gun, and there was a little boy sitting across from us, and I was blowing bubbles towards him, and he was like grabbing the bubbles, and I'm like, that. I want to go back to Disney World. I haven't been to Disney World since I was like probably 5 years old. I want to go to Disney World, get cute things, just be baby, take pictures and stuff. Of course, vlog. Why not? And and then I seen the dog from Up. They had a concert on stage, or like where they all go on the stage. We seen the dog from Up, and everybody was like, squirrel, and he was like, where? The dog from Up, I think Lilo, I forgot who else was outside. I think Goofy. No, I think Pluto and the dog from Up, and there's a whole bunch of characters was out there too. I can't remember who. And then there's one of the attractions that they had that I remember so much is we're like in whatever it is, I'm gonna say the stage room, and we're like sitting down, and like it's moving, or like the stage is moving, and it's like robots like talking about like the 90s or something. And I remember there was a family in the house cooking dinner, and then the power went out, and it was like, oh shucks, the power went out. And then they turned the fireplace on, and then it went from that to different sets. And I don't know if they still have that, but I wish I could go back and see it again, just so I can make another new memory. And I remember doing the Buzz Lightyear thing. I don't remember anything, but I remember like trying to shoot like the stuff that was coming at us. Yeah, but like one of the things I want to go to is the Minnie Mouse boutique. Like, I want to go to. We also been to the Coca-Cola World, and I seen a chinchilla. Like, we was going into like the aquarium thing. Well, the aquarium was right there, and then we went to the oratorium or something. I can't remember what it was. And the lady was staying with the chinchilla, and I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, Dad, that's a chinchilla. I have that. I have a My Little Pet Shop chinchilla. That's a chinchilla. I know what that is. And they looked over at it and was like, oh, okay. Like, I have a purple chinchilla, like the My Little Pet Shop purple chinchilla. So like seeing a real life chinchilla was like, and then the thing was chunky like a dog. Like, that thing was big like a dog on a leash. So I would go to the Minnie Mouse boutique, see Miss Minnie, see Daisy. I want to see Hello Kitty and Friends. I want to see I don't know if I want to see the Disney princesses because it's kind of nervous, like walking up to a person, like, oh my god, like I want to go into the shops because I remember when we went to Disney World, they had the little shoe boutique with the shoes, and I think they had Cinderella, I think Ariel, and then the only ones that they didn't have yet was Snow White and I think Rapunzel or Aurora, and I was like, dang, I want those shoes. I want those shoes. And I don't know if they have it in my shoe size now, but I would get them anyway as decor. Decor. You know, just have like some cute shoes, like Disney princess shoes, this lined up, and then I can give them to my future kids one day if we have any. I don't know. But yeah. I remember going to the dolphin park thing, and another thing about Disney World, we was the Stitch thing. I don't know if they still have it, but it was Stitch, and we was sitting in the the stage. I'm saying the stage because I don't know what it's called. So we're sitting there, and it's like numbers, Stitch numbers, his numbers. And then all of a sudden we got sprayed with some liquid. And then my mom was like, oh my gosh, they're spraying us with pee. And my dad was like, it's orange juice. It's orange juice. And my mom was like, no, it's pee. And then like the room was foggy. And all we heard was a bam. And then Stitch has escaped. His number has escaped. And I don't remember what else. I just remember that part because of my mom and my dad. And then I remember getting on the Ferris, not the Ferris wheel, the horses, the what is it called, guys? I can't remember. The carousel. The last time I've been on one was like probably 2022. Like, oh my gosh. We also went on vacation, but this was the same time we went to Coca-Cola World. I met this girl. And then we went to her room with my mom, and her mom was talking to my mom. And she had a big iguana in the tank in the hotel room. And yeah. I had seen a bunch of My Little Pet shops at the flea market, and I was like, Mom, I want those so bad. And my mom was like, okay, if I have money, we're going to come back and you're going to get them. I think, 19? 18 or 19. No, I think I was 18 at that time. Like, the lady had a big bag of it. So hopefully I can go back to that flea market and get all those My Little Pet shops. And I want all the calico critter houses, but I don't like the calico critters because I had the dog. No, I had the doggies. I had the doggies, and they got dirty, and I was just like, no, I don't want fuzzy wuzzy had no hair. I don't want toys that are furry. And then they get dirty and I don't know how to wash them. So I just want the calico critter houses. I just want the calico critter houses for the furniture and stuff. For my Little Pet shops. Because I hate the My Little Pet shop houses. I hate the My Little Pet shop houses with my heart. Like, because I have the pet shop with like the clear slide and stuff. I hate that play set. And then I have another one. I hate that one too because the characters get stuck. I like open spaces with toys, like doll houses. But I feel like the Calico Critter houses. I have the bakery Calico Critter house at the bakery, and I think the library. I know I have the bakery with the little oven. And then I also have the strawberry shortcake house with the oven, but I want more toys. Just so like because I grew up watching the My Little Pet Shop videos of like them going to school and stuff like, oh, like, Samantha, why are you talking to my boyfriend? And then she would have friends like, yeah, Samantha, why are you talking to her boyfriend? You like him or something? And then like the girl would be like, he's my brother. He is ugly as frick. And the guy would be like, yeah, she's my sister. We literally came here together on the bus. You know, that didn't happen, but like, I'm just saying like how it would be. I did a video once of me playing for my Little Pet Shops and making like a story, but my old tablet got broke, so. Imagine, guys, I just uploaded a super duper old video of me playing with my Little Pet Shops. I always been a YouTuber before I even created these channels. Like, I would sit under our dining room table with my dog, I was dead, and we would be eating potato chips, sour cream and onion potato chips. And I had like the plastic eggs in my little Disney princess bowl. Or just a toy bowl. And I'll be like, today guys, we're making scrambled eggs. And my dog was the co-host. And I would crack the eggs. Crack the eggs. And then start whisking it. And add my seasoning. And then cook it and serve it. And I would also do... I would be a Adventure Time character, and I would have a little shop, and like people would come in, and they'll be like, oh, like, can I have a cup of bubble milk tea? And I'm like, okay, sure. And I take look at my Disney princess cups, and I like get like my bath water with bubbles and be like, here you go. Or like I take a plate of bubbles and put like some soap on it, add some drizzle, and be like, here you go. I haven't had a playtime like that in a long time. So, yeah. I know Dad is gonna watch this video, so I can't say what I want to say. And because I just said that, he was gonna text me like, what is it that you don't want me to know? Huh? Huh, mamas? Ah! Ah! We're not even gonna get into that. You know? I definitely want to find out more about his childhood and stuff and what he liked as a kid. And just be a good girlfriend, you know? And make him happy. We make each other happy. You know? Make his inner child happy, make mine happy, and stuff like that. I don't know if I should do a thumbnail or my regular thumbnail. Ah. That didn't go as planned. We're gonna do a snack. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's me, Jennifer Coolidge. Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. It remind me of that lady. Oh no, I'm staying on my purse. That lady, guys. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, maybe I'll get. Imagine my outro is his dad. I would have to ask him if he would do my YouTube outro. That'd be funny. Like, just have him, like, the next clip is him doing the outro. And then we end it like that, guys. But, yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. If I end up doing anything else, I could just do my homework right here. Because I did not remember doing this, but I did. Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay. She scared me. Book basics. Read the question below. Ow. That pimple hurt. Circle the correct answer. What does the author of the book do? Writes the words. What does the illustrator of the book do? Draws the pictures. I know that. What is this part of the book called? Front cover, honey. In which direction do you read the words on a page? Top to bottom. Key details. Read the story, then circle the correct answer for each question. Ben goes to the park. He runs with his dog. He feeds the ducks. He sits on the bench. Ben has a nice day. Who does Ben runs with? The dog. Where does Ben sit? On the bench. Val and her mom likes to bake. They bake a cake. They make a pink cake. The cake is good. Who does Val bake with? Her mom. What do they bake? A cake. This is the type of homework that I have, guys. I mean, I want Disney Princess word tracing books. I love word tracing, especially when it's like the cute pages. It's a baby, like people in places. Ben goes to the park. He runs with his dog. He feeds the ducks. He sits on the bench. Who is the main character of the story? The ducks. The ducks are the main character. Oh gosh. Yeah, guys, I don't know why, like, the last clip was upside down. So, yeah, my mom had called. So, for that, I don't know what else to do. So, I'm, like, cleaning everything out in my tablet so I can work. But, I'm actually getting sleepy right now. But, yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications if you haven't already. I have a new TikTok account because my pretty bunny Pretty Bunny Crunch 1v1 has been suspended. It should be deleted by now. They thought I was a minor when I don't know how that even happened. So yeah, that has been, they kicked me out of it randomly. I tried doing my face recognition. They couldn't tell I was an adult. Because what 13-year-old has a credit card or a government issued ID? Like, the only ID you have is a book card from the library or from school, and those are not government issued IDs at all. Like, a school ID can't get you nowhere like a driver's license. So yeah, guys. Sucks. So my new TikTok account is going to be in my bio. I do not use my Twitter account no more. I deleted that like December because I'm not active on it. Stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I think while I'm getting everything together, I'm just going to do my activity book. I wish Dad was available, but he's sleeping, I think. I don't know. But trying to find what pencil I want to use for my book. I don't know. Boca. I don't even use these ones, so I'm gonna go with like a color that I never use ever. I'm gonna go with, well, I should go with blue because the book is blue itself. So. This, no, that's not gonna work. But, yeah, guys, this is the video. I don't know what else to say or do at all. But, yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.